When most people think about Cancun or Playa del Carmen or the Mayan Riviera, they think about the Caribbean, they think about the beaches and the all-inclusive resorts. For me, who is living here in Playa del Carmen and who loves nature, obviously the situation is completely different. This is why I wanted to talk about what you can find as a nature lover around Playa del Carmen and Cancun in this area, because this place has so much to offer for nature lovers. So, because of this, I thought about putting together a little video where I will introduce you to the 7 most amazing wildlife tours and experiences you can have in this area. So let's start with number 7, monkeys. Most people don't know, but actually we have 2 species of monkeys around, spider monkeys and howler monkeys, and there are some places where you can specifically go and look for them. One of these places, and my personal favorite, is Punta Laguna, where local community guides can take you into the forest and look for the monkeys. They're experts at calling the monkeys, and basically every time you can see the spider monkeys. Many times you hear the howler monkeys, and because they have less howler monkeys around, sometimes you can also see them. But if you don't want to go to tours, you can directly book some all-inclusive resorts which have wild howler monkeys or spider monkeys on and around the resort. So staying there for a week, enjoying mostly the beach, you can almost guarantee to bump into these amazing animals. And for many coming from North America or Europe, seeing monkeys up close is actually an amazing experience. So number 7, monkeys. Number 6, well, that's for snorkelers and divers, because just off the beach you can find the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, which is the second longest barrier reef in the world, just after the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. That means we have amazing coral formations and all the wildlife which comes with it. You can see turtles while diving, stingrays, eagle rays, moray eels, big schools of amazing fishes, occasionally sharks, and very cool stuff. So number 6 for me, go and snorkel in the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, or if you're certified, go scuba diving. You will see amazing wildlife. Let's go to number 5. Many people are afraid of reptiles, so it's not for everybody, but this place has an amazing variety of reptiles. You can go and specifically look for crocodiles. For the crazy ones, actually, you can go to Banco Chinchorro. It's a little bit away, but still in the same state of Quintana Roo, and you can snorkel with big saltwater crocodiles. Amazing experience, bit scary, again, not for everyone. You can go out for night hikes looking for big boas and venomous and non-venomous, amazing, beautiful, colorful snakes, lizards, iguanas, and basilisks. It's an amazing experience. And for those who want something really, really extreme, you can also go to Kantemo. This is a cave in the middle of the jungle where every night snakes come out, sometimes in the dozens, to hunt the bats which are flying out of the cave. Amazing experience, Kantemo, one of my personal favorite. Again, if you're up for something extreme, this is really, really something special. So number 5 was the reptiles. I need to get now to number 4, which would be the birds. I know of many people who are coming here almost every year and they tell me, but there are not many exotic birds here. Well, maybe not on the beach or not on the resorts, but you go a little bit further away and there are spots where you can see amazing killbill toucans, aracaris. We have hummingbirds, parrots, parakeets. You can even find king vultures and birds of prey, owls in the area. It has spectacular birding, and we have some very, very, very good birding guides. Not me. I go with those very good birding guides as well when I want to see some cool birds. So number 4, birds, definitely, definitely worth to come here. Different seasons, different birds. Number 3, it could be easily number 1 for me, because it was one of the most intense wildlife experiences in my life. But because it's so hard to get, I will name it number 3. This is snorkeling with the sailfish. Every year, February, March, we have sardine bait bowls, and on these bait bowls we have anything from 5 to 30 sailfish, and you actually get to snorkel and swim with them. Incredible National Geographic moment. best possible experience, really. But again, because of the weather, not every day possible to go out, and even when we manage to go out, not every day we find the bait balls. So this is for serious snorkelers, serious adventurers who are not afraid of rough ocean and bumpy seas, and who are okay taking a risk going out and maybe not finding anything. But if you find the bait ball with the sailfish, it will blow your mind. Totally, totally one of the best experiences in nature, hands down for me. So this was number 3. Number 2 is another seasonal one, and it's another one for scuba divers only, actually for advanced scuba divers. This would be bull shark diving from Playa del Carmen. Every year between November and February, sometimes up until March, we have a big number of bull sharks coming in, and actually you can regularly dive with them. There are baited and non-baited dive operations, and both are great options. Me personally, I prefer the non-baited one, and that's what I do, but you can still get to up close to amazing bull sharks in good conditions, nice visibility usually. Something not to miss if you are here in the area in the right time, and if you're a diver. Actually, I know many divers who are in the area in the right time, especially because of the bull sharks, because they want to dive with them. So number 2, dive with the bull sharks just off the shore of Playa del Carmen. And then we get to the number 1. For those who've been in the area in the summer, probably it's not a big surprise. My number 1 wildlife experience in the area would be the whale sharks and manta rays. Every summer, in between June and August, for 3 months, we have whale sharks aggregating off the coast of Cancun and Isla Mujeres. They are here for feeding, and because manta rays are feeding on the same type of plankton, many occasions they're mixed with manta rays. This is an experience which is really hard to explain. You go out 1 hour, 1.5 hours in the middle of the open ocean, then you jump in the water with fishes, sharks, which are the size of a school bus, the size of your boat actually, and you get to swim with them, snorkel with them. They're completely harmless. You can observe their behaviors, different feeding behaviors. Then sometimes you have manta rays around, manta rays jumping. It's a completely mind-blowing experience. This is the place anywhere in the world which has the biggest whale shark aggregation and one of the easiest access to the whale sharks. A must. So you've seen from 7 to 1, all of them very cool, very exotic, very, very nice experiences for those who like wildlife. If you're here for a week, do at least 2 days. If you come back regularly, at least one tour like this, an occasion, and you will have a completely different view of the area. And I think you'll definitely appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like it, comment it. I think I'm one of those people who know more or less every possible tour and every interesting wildlife tour in the area, since this is what I do as a hobby. This is what I worked with for the last 10 years. So definitely comment, ask, and tell me which one would be your favorite. So if you have time, just in the comments, mention out of the 7 which is a tour which you would like to do the most. Thank you very much. Again, don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys soon.